Ferrari driver Charles Leclerc has officially announced his engagement to 23-year-old model and influencer Alexandra Saint Mleux, marking a deeply emotional and much celebrated moment for both the Formula One star and his devoted fanbase. The news broke over the weekend when the couple shared a series of romantic photographs on Instagram, radiating happiness and love. The post was simply captioned, "Mr. and Mrs. Leclerc," a line that sent shockwaves of joy through the motorsport community and beyond. Among the images were glimpses of their shared life together, including their beloved dog, Leo, a charming companion who has become something of a celebrity himself among Formula One fans. With his fluffy white coat and expressive eyes, Leo often appears in Leclerc's social media posts, symbolizing the couple's quiet domestic happiness amid the chaos of racing life. The engagement news felt like a fairy tale moment that many of Leclerc's supporters had been quietly waiting for. Fans of the 28-year-old Monegasque driver have watched him grow from a determined young racer into one of the most talented and beloved figures in Formula One. But behind the high-speed glamour, podium celebrations, and heartbreaks on the racetrack lies a man who has always valued love, family, and emotional connection. For Leclerc, this engagement represents not only a personal milestone, but also a rare, unguarded look into the heart of a driver known for his focus and discipline. Leclerc and Saint Mleux's love story began quietly in early 2023, though they kept their relationship largely private at first. Keen-eyed fans began to notice their chemistry when the two were spotted together at Paris Fashion Week that March. Alexandra, known for her understated elegance and graceful demeanor, seemed at ease by Leclerc's side, and the pair's appearance sparked immediate curiosity among followers of both Formula One and the fashion world. Still, at that time, neither of them made any public confirmation. Charles, always protective of his personal life, chose to keep things discreet, preferring to let the relationship unfold naturally without the spotlight's intrusion. Later in the year, however, their bond became undeniable, shortly after Leclerc admitted in interviews that he was seeing someone special. Though he deliberately avoided revealing her name, the couple made their public debut together at Wimbledon. Their appearance at the prestigious tennis tournament confirmed what many fans already suspected. Charles Leclerc was in love again, and this time, it felt different. The two were photographed laughing, sharing gentle looks, and seeming genuinely comfortable in each other's presence. It wasn't the forced public appearance of two celebrities maintaining an image. It was the effortless, genuine connection of a couple truly in sync. What particularly captivated fans and the media was how natural Alexandra seemed within Leclerc's world. She wasn't trying to outshine him or leverage his fame for attention. Instead, she brought a sense of groundedness and warmth to his life. Her personality, according to those close to the couple, balances Charles's intensity. While he's known for his laser-focused determination on the track, she brings calm and joy into his everyday moments, reminding him to breathe, laugh, and appreciate the small things even amid the constant grind of the Formula One season. When it came to the engagement itself, it was clear that Charles spared no effort in making it extraordinary. Reports suggest that the Ferrari star, whose net worth is estimated at around $125 million, went all out for the occasion, especially when it came to choosing the ring. According to Laura Taylor, a jeweler specializing in engagement rings at Laurel Diamonds, Alexandra's ring is worth at least $525,000. Taylor described it as a gorgeous oval-cut diamond, set on a platinum pavé band, noting that the diamond appears to be between 5 to 6 carats with an exceptionally bright and clear appearance. If the diamond is natural and of exceptional quality, Taylor told Daily Mail, "I'd estimate the ring to be worth upwards of $400,000, approximately $525,000. The ring itself quickly became a topic of admiration and envy across social media. Fans commented on how perfectly it matched Alexandra's minimalist yet sophisticated style. It was elegant without being ostentatious, much like the couple themselves. Those close to Leclerc say he took great care in choosing the ring, wanting something timeless and deeply personal. For him, the proposal wasn't about the price tag or spectacle, but about capturing the essence of their love story. And judging by the emotional engagement photos, showing Alexandra's eyes brimming with tears and Charles smiling in pure joy, it seems he succeeded. This Moment of Happiness also reflects a new chapter in Leclerc's life, one shaped by both personal growth and emotional maturity. The young driver has already faced more than his share of heartbreak. Before meeting Alexandra, Leclerc had been in 2 high-profile relationships that ended publicly but amicably. His first long-term romance was with Italian model Gianna, whom he dated for 4 years. Their relationship began before Charles rose to global fame in Formula One, meaning Giada witnessed his rise from a promising talent in the lower racing categories to Ferrari's prodigy. The couple split in 2019, and although the reasons were never made public, it was widely believed that the demands of Leclerc's racing career, constant travel, media obligations, and the immense pressure of being Ferrari's lead driver played a role. Following that, Leclerc began dating architect Charlotte Saint, the daughter of a prominent Monegasque businessman and a close friend of his family. Their relationship seemed picture-perfect to fans. 2 young, intelligent, and talented individuals who shared similar backgrounds and values. Charlotte was often seen at races, cheering Charles on, and their social media presence suggested a loving and supportive bond. However, in December 2022, Leclerc announced their breakup through a heartfelt message. "Charlotte and I have decided to end our relationship, and we remain good friends," he wrote at the time. "We have shared so many great moments, and she is and always will be a very special person to me." It was a message that resonated with fans, sincere, mature, and full of respect. It showed that despite the heartbreak, Leclerc had no bitterness in his heart. Those who have followed Leclerc's journey know that love and loss have always been intertwined themes in his life. He has endured profound personal tragedy, losing his father, Hervé Leclerc, in 2017, just days before one of the most crucial races of his career. Hervé was Charles's mentor and the person who instilled in him the values of humility, perseverance, and resilience. Years before that, Charles also lost his godfather, Jules Bianchi, a Formula One driver who tragically died in 2015 following a racing accident. These losses shaped Charles's emotional depth and his perspective on life. Behind the charm and fame, there's a quiet melancholy in him, a sense of someone who's seen how fragile life can be. That's partly why fans were so moved by his engagement news, because they knew how much peace and happiness meant to him after years of pain and sacrifice. Alexandra Saint Mleux, on the other hand, represents a new light in his life. Born and raised in France, Alexandra has made a name for herself as a model and influencer, admired for her refined style and intelligence. Unlike many influencers, she maintains a certain mystique online, posting artistic, thoughtful content rather than chasing trends. She studied art history, which influences her creative approach to fashion and photography. Her social media presence is elegant, carefully curated, with a focus on beauty, travel, and self-expression. It's easy to see why Charles was drawn to her. She exudes confidence, but also a quiet humility that complements his own personality. Friends of the couple describe Alexandra as someone who brings stability and joy into Charles's hectic life. Racing in Formula One means living out of suitcases, hopping between continents, and dealing with immense pressure. Having someone who understands that rhythm and doesn't demand constant attention is rare. Alexandra reportedly accompanies him to certain races, but also gives him space when he needs to focus. Their relationship thrives on trust and balance, and those who know them say that Charles often tells friends how lucky he feels to have found her.